You like primary school.
Kat Charizard lah.
Hey, the biggest sale I made in primary school was like $50 for one card. I don't know where the hell that guy found $50, man. He paid $50 for the damn card.
For me, I hardly have any touch of business. But in terms of providing value, yeah, I do. The first few was basically doing some logo design, drawing.
When I was this was really first business lah. When I was growing up, right, we weren't incredibly rich, we weren't incredibly comfortable and all this type of things. So at the back of my mind, I always knew, and I thought to myself, I had to make some additional money to kind of supplement my mother, supplement what we had at home and all these type of things. And those were the early days of the internet. So I figured, and I loved comics, so I figured I could sell comics online lah. So I started actually, bought a domain and then made this stupid looking HTML website, and like, that at that point in time to try to scan in the pictures and put the pictures and all these type of things. So I had this website. I think it was called comics.40.com. 40 as in the alphabet T lah. Yeah, comics.40.com if I'm not wrong. And then I also figured out that I could put these snippets of code, these banners on the page and get paid every time people click on it. So I was calling up my cousins going, every time you're on the internet, go to this website and click on the banners and I make some money, which is all sense lah. But I think that was really I saw nothing, I made no money. But it was interesting lah. Listen, I could have been Jeff Bezos, man. Yeah. But yeah, that was the first thing that I knew that I would end up doing some sort of business in my life lah. Which then also brings me to the fact that I think I was encouraged to look into it and do these things, but as kind of like a part-time thing. As a whole, go and study, go and finish your schooling, go and do all these things. Whereas now, if let's say I had a niece or a nephew, or I have my kids that were doing something like that, I think we would be in a more privileged position to say, hey, you go and explore this first, like all these sort of things. I think we've learned more lah. So comics.fort, I don't know if the website still exists, but yeah,
still paying for it?
HTML, maybe.
Yes,
no, I'm not paying for it. Yeah, had to figure out quite a lot of things, but it was very fun. And all my relatives were like, didn't know what the internet was. And I think I was 13, 14 years old at that point. I don't think I would have been more than that.
I realized I had two businesses in primary school.
One Pokemon, the other one.
I just realized the Pokemon card, like, even it just reminded me the website, right? I didn't do a website. But, okay, so the whole Pokemon card thing was one. The other one, so there used to be this show on Kids Central called Zoids. Yeah. So, I can barely remember what the story was about. But basically they had like these machines that look like animals. So I don't know why everyone in my primary school loved it. I don't know why everyone watched it. So everyone like knows like when the next episode comes out, like how the whole story goes like that. So what I did, right, was I started finding pictures of like the various Zoids and I would print them at home. And I would charge people for like to print like an A4 size like poster, which is basically a shitty A4 paper lah. But the stupid thing is I adjusted the price based on how powerful the Zoid was. So if it was like one of the boss Zoids, right, it was like $2.50. It was like one of the general shit ones, right? It was like 50 cents. And I don't know why people bought it.
Voice dealer.
Picture.
Yeah. You think about it, it's exactly the same.
You know what we should do? We should go and get Mega Mugs.
Mega what?
Mugs.
Yeah.
You know, just white mark,
Yeah.
the Mecca logo.
Yeah.
You do that.